Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Ebe here. We're about to go on a country ride here because it's 78 degrees in late February, so why not? And my good buddy Zack just pulled up on his beautiful S1000RR Trans Am Guy 73 Special Edition. But he's interested in a 600cc motorcycle, so I'm gonna let him ride my Triumph 675R while we wait on Slim Thug to arrive. I'm gonna be riding my R1M today. Let's fire this up for Zack. It's all you. Let me know what you think. Sweet. So hopefully he'll like it. And he'll have some nice things to say about the Triumph 675R, like most people. And by the time he comes back, Slim Thug should be here on his S1000RR. And away he goes. Bye-bye. Come back in one piece. Somebody is ripping up the usually sedate and quiet residential neighborhood that I live in right now on a motorcycle. It's either Slim Thug or my good buddy Zack returning on my Triumph 675R. If I were a betting man, which I am not, I would think it's going to be Slim Thug. That's the perfect bike for Slim Thug. He has had numerous bikes over the years, and this by far is the best bike that I've ever seen him with. It's a perfect fit for him. So they're back. Cool. What do you think of the damn thing? Amazing, huh? He wants one now.
It's crazy, man. It just transitions so fast. I miss having a bike I can ring out just on the street.
Hey, man. How you doing?
My bike, you're doing 120 before you know it.
Yeah, exactly.
This you can just have fun with it.
Exactly. Did you use the quick shifter? Yeah. Pretty flawless, huh?
Yeah.
You notice the shift light, sequential, blue. All right, here we are. Hey! How are you? It's my good buddy Zack. What's up, man?
Good.
I almost started to ride up here. It was so warm out here today, huh?
Yeah.
Nice Acura.
Thanks.
I like the tint. Sweet. So you love that damn Triumph of mine you rode so much that you're gonna stop up here at Northern Ohio Ducati and you're gonna look at one for yourself, eh?
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. You got a beautiful showroom here. That's Chris.
But if you'd like to keep those on hand, I'd be more than happy to put a set aside when the new ones come in.
Morning.
Morning.
So in case you didn't know, we're here at Northern Ohio Ducati Triumph here in Summit County near Akron, Ohio with my good buddy Zack. He rode my Triumph 675R, fell in love, and he's going to look at buying one for himself. So this is the 675R, and they've placed it next to the 675. A couple of the differences are Brembo brakes on the R. You've got carbon fiber, which is beautiful. You've got an Öhlins full suspension. This one is absent all of that. Still an awesome bike. The engine's the same. That one also, the R has a quick shifter as well, and this one does not. So because of that, there is a price difference. And Carl's going to talk to you about all that cool stuff. But what are you thinking so far, just by looking at them?
I like the black to matte black.
Nice. I figured you would.
Yeah.
Kind of goes with your S1000 a little bit.
Yep.
You're going to keep your S1000?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, you got to. That'll be your SmackDown bike, right? And this will be the Canyon Carver, a mountain country ride bike. I like the red subframe piece there.
See, I like the white, but you have a white one.
I do. And then that's not an R. Get the freaking R.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
R. We'll be pirates, you know?
So what have you changed on yours?
Windscreen, exhaust. Now I went with the full Aero exhaust. It's a big, as you saw, it's a big exhaust. I mean, it's a full-size canister.
Right.
A lot of folks, including my good buddy Chase on two wheels, prefer the small aero canister, which is roughly the size of the stock one. The difference is mine is full system with headers and everything, and it's titanium. The aero small one will be a slip-on stainless steel. So you keep the existing headers and you just slip that sucker on there. Mine also came with a Triumph ECU flash, which just made it mint. I mean, you rode it, the bike, the throttle's mint, everything's just mint.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, that's what I went with. Our good buddy Mike went with the small aero, so he's putting the small one on his bike. Which one do you think you'd go with?
What, versus these two?
Yeah.
I always buy the best one.
Of course. Oh, man.
Got to.
He's one of my favorite guys. He always buys the best one. Yeah, just like me, huh? I love it. I'm going to see if I can wrestle up my good buddy Carl to come out here. He's the owner of Northern Ohio Ducati. He does not like to be filmed, so you will not see him in the footage today. That's why he's probably not out here, because he knows my camera's rolling. But we're going to get him out here to talk to my good buddy Zack and see what they can do, so stay tuned. So Zack is very seriously interested in this 2016 Triumph 675R. He likes the R over the 675. He's talking to Carl right now about exhaust options, first service, and things like that. So I think he's going to do it. I really do, which would be awesome. It'll be yet another person that has test ridden my Triumph 675R and decided to purchase their own. This is fantastic. Again, I can't stress enough, that's what it takes sometimes for a person who's on the fence, who's looking at different bike options and things like that, for them to see the light, if you would, as an extended test ride, you know. He got to ride mine by himself on the country roads. He got to open it up. He didn't have a salesperson making him follow him at 20 miles an hour. What the hell kind of test ride is that? That's not a test ride. That's a supervised visit. This is what it takes. I think he's going to get the bike. So stay tuned.
All right, gentlemen.
Thanks, Carl.
Pleasure. Thanks, buddy.
See you in a minute,
I'll
buddy.
talk to you guys soon.
You got it. So I think that Zack likes the freaking Triumph 675R. We're going to take him down to see my girl here, Nicole, at the credit union and see what happens. It's a beautiful day. It's warm out here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $8.99. We might be able to ride these things home today. It's so nice out. They were talking about thunderstorms, but I haven't seen them yet. I'm back here at Northern Ohio Ducati, and Zack is still on the fence on whether or not he's going to get his Triumph 675R or not. So what did I do to push him over the edge? I rolled my Triumph 675 up here today in this ominous sky weather, but I don't care. And he's going to take mine for a spin. And, and that'll probably be all it takes for him to pull the trigger. So we'll see what happens when he returns. Have fun, have a blast. And he's about to go out and have the time of his life, probably. And then he might come back and take delivery. What'd you think, tough guy? You gotta get it. That's what I wanted to hear. He has officially been pushed over the fence. He was on the fence, and that pushed him over. Did you take it down a quick road?
No, I was a little too far from here.
Okay.
I took it down the back road behind here.
Yeah. Nice, man. I'm glad you love it. Welcome to the family. I can't wait to ride with you. We live around the corner from each other, so you're going to see me and Zack riding quite a bit. Are you getting the same exhaust that I have? Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You can't beat it. Full titanium. Hey, everybody. It's day 3 of Zack's decision on whether he was going to purchase the Triumph 675R or not as his second motorcycle. He would be keeping his mighty S1000RR and will use the Triumph 675R as primarily his track and country road bike. And I'm here at Northern Ohio Ducati. And what we're also going to do today while we're in there is I got my first service done on my Triumph 675R. And they're going to set up the suspension for me. And although it's bright and sunny out here, it's about 26 degrees, so it might look decent, but the roads are full of filthy salt, and it's pretty cold out here. Thank you. It's So Mikey's adjusting my rear shock here on the Triumph 675R. And what are we doing here, Mikey?
Increasing preload.
Okay. And how does that help a track bike?
That's what's going to set the suspension up exactly for your weight.
Okay.
And then from there, it's just a matter of making compression and rebound adjustments.
Nice. So you think I'll totally notice a difference now that we're doing this, eh?
Oh, you're going to have a night and day difference. The problem with the bike not being set up suspension-wise for a rider's weight is it creates very uncomfortable situations. the end of the chassis gets very upset. You'll have the front end trying to do one thing while the rear end is doing another thing altogether.
Wow.
So after you match those and then set it for the weight of the rider, you've now calmed down the chassis.
Okay.
And
Nice.
taken out all the variables, so that way that when the rider is on the track, everything is smooth, and the only thing the rider has to focus on is riding the motorcycle instead of worrying about what the motorcycle's doing.
That is awesome. And are you going to make adjustments to the front forks as well?
Absolutely.
Very nice. And how long does this process normally take, Mikey?
About an hour,
Okay.
depending on how many adjustments need to be made.
Okay. All right, Zach. Congratulations, man. I know it took a couple of days for you to make your mind up, but yeah. You made a great decision, man, don't you think?
Yeah.
So this joins your S1000 in your fleet of motorcycles. What are you going to use this one for primarily?
Track,
Okay.
curvy roads.
Curvy roads. So you'll be hanging out with me, Mike, and the rest of the guys, and Dale out on these country roads?
Yep.
Sweet, man. Well, congratulations. I'll let you take your first ride. And there it is, Zack on his 2016 Triumph 675R. Purchased here at Northern Ohio Ducati. Another happy customer. Once he rides that thing out of here, there's no turning back. Awesome. That bike is officially Zack's. So Mikey's about to set up Zack's suspension on his brand new Triumph 675R. Very similar to what he did for my bike not too long ago. So that Zack will be able to enjoy his Triumph on the country roads and on the track. Very, very awesome that they do that here for their customers here at Northern Ohio Ducati. So that'll wrap it up. If you like this video of awesomeness and motorcycle purchasing, hit the like button. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. New videos are uploaded every single week. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for viewing. We'll take you out of here with some awesome footage of this Ducati Superleggera.